Hey guys, Molly here, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. It's been a long time coming. I haven't uploaded a video on this channel since 2021. Yeah, I had been in a kind of long reading slump. I would read here and there, average reading like maybe 4 to 6 books a year. I wasn't into reading that much. I would read on and off. This year I think is like the most that I've read so far in the past like 4 years or so. This year I've read so far 8 books out of my Goodreads goal of 10. Yeah, so I guess this is like a little welcome back to my channel kind of video. This is going to be a weekly reading vlog, as you see from the title of the video. I just wanted to do a little relaxing video throughout the week and try to get back into booktube. I haven't filmed a booktube video in 2022, 3, 4, I guess maybe 4 years or so, give or take, since 2021. I can't do math. But yeah, so just want to do a little weekly reading vlog for you guys. So today I'm going to be going to Barnes & Noble to buy maybe 1 or 2 books. But I have still a lot of books on my physical TBR. And I keep buying new books. Like I go to Goodwill to buy like maybe 2 or 3 books for like the past like 2 months or so. So we're going to go to Barnes & Noble and go buy maybe 1 or 2 books because I have a problem. The book that I plan on buying is A Court of Wings and Ruin because I finally read A Court of Mist and Fury. Finally. I technically had started reading it, I don't know when. Everything is like in a jumble of like, I don't remember when I started certain books because there are certain books that I kind of like started reading and then I kind of put down, but I picked up and I finally read. So I want to buy A Court of Wings and Ruin. I have A Court of Thorns and Roses and A Court of Mist and Fury, obviously, in the first 2 books in the series. I don't own the 3rd book. I have the original 2 in the original hardbacks, and they don't sell those anymore. So, you know what that means? I'm going to be having mismatched books on my shelves. It's not going to look aesthetically pleasing. And I'm mad about it because I actually had an opportunity to buy the 3rd one back when they were selling them, kind of. And then I opted out not to. I said, oh, I'll buy it later. I'll buy it later. And then they stopped selling them. So I'm going to go buy it and it's going to be like mismatched and I'm going to be so sad. But it won't be here on this shelf until I actually read it because I have like down below, you can't see, down below, and then on the other side of the room is like my physical TBR bookshelves. So I have them separate from my read. So whenever when I read a book, I like to put it onto my read shelf. And if it's part of a series, they get to finally go there. And it's kind of rewarding because I get to see them nice and pretty on my shelves. But yeah, the book that I'm currently reading, I'll show you guys. The book I'm currently reading is Winter by Marissa Meyer. I think I read Cress, I think in 2019 or 2020. And I'm finally picking up the 4th one. Fairest. I think I read in 2021. If it's different, I'll put it here. You'll see it. And I'm finally picking this one up. I'm trying to remember everything because it's been a long while since I read Cress. Because Fairest, you see here, is the novella. So I have all of these books. And then I have the one that's mismatched. Because I didn't get to buy Winter in the original paperbacks. So this is another one that's mismatched. And I'm kind of sad about it. Because it doesn't look like, it's not going to look aesthetically pleasing. And then I have Stars Above in this cover as well. Which is another novella that I think takes place after Winter. Winter is the 4th and final book in the original series. That doesn't include Ferris or Stars Above because those two are novellas. But yeah, that's the book I'm currently reading. And then I have like 4 other books on my TBR. I technically read 3 books this month, give or take, because of Court of Mist and Fury. I think I started in August and I think I finished it this month. And then there's another book called Pretty Revenge. Can't see, it's down there. I think I started in September. I finally finished it this month. And then Girl Stolen by April Henry, which is a middle grade thriller-esque, which I didn't know was a series. Well, not a series, it's a duology. There's 2 books. So I want to buy that one because the ending of it was, I was like, wait, what? Yeah. Okay, enough chit chat. I'm gonna go to Barnes & Noble now to go buy A Court of Wings and Ruin, and then before 2020, sometimes I got rid of books that I don't know why. I ended up getting rid of the Mortal Instruments series and the Infernal Devices series. I only had, I think, the first City of Bones, City of Ashes, City of Glass, and then City of Fallen Angels, and then Clockwork Angel? Is that what it's called? No, Clockwork Prince. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just a girl. So I got rid of those books. Even though I liked the series, but I got rid. So I want to start rereading the series. I don't know why my voice is cracking. I want to like buy the books again and start again because I think the last book I read in the Mortal Instruments was City of Fallen Angels, and then I think I read whatever the first one in the Infernal Devices is. So I want to like buy maybe City of Bones and then read that again. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll see what I get to, and I'll show you guys whenever I'm there. And then after that, I'm gonna go to Panera to get some lunch after Barnes & Noble. So yeah, all right, see you guys at Barnes & Noble. Okay, so I just got out of Barnes & Noble after I spent like literally an hour in there because I couldn't decide on what book I wanted. You know how I said I wanted to get A Court of Wings and Ruin? Well, they had every single of the Court of Thorns and Roses series in the paperback except A Court of Wings and Ruin. They had it in the hardback, but I wasn't gonna be spending $30. I'm not that made of money. And then I was gonna get Legendary by Stephanie Garber, which is the second book in the Carvel series. But then I was looking on Amazon, and instead of paying $14.99, I'd be paying $8 on Amazon. And I get free shipping because I have Amazon Prime. And then I was looking at the Mortal Instruments series, and again, I could get cheaper on Amazon instead of $14.99. And then I was looking at this series that I have the first 2 books in hardback, and I read those, and I love them. It's a science fiction series. But if I wanted to get the hardcover on Amazon, and they weren't selling the hardcover in store, at least not at Barnes & Noble, I would have had to pay, I think, $32 for the hardback for the third one on Amazon. But it was technically cheaper to buy the paperback on Amazon. But I said, guys, I need to choose a book to buy. I came here, roam around for an hour. I'm not going to leave here empty-handed. And the book that I got was Obsidio by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff, which is the paperback version. I have the 2 hardback versions in Illuminae and Gemina. I said, whatever. I was going to go buy Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. That was $9. I could have bought that. It would have been cheaper, saved my money. But I was like, I don't know if I want this version. I was very indecisive. Okay, very indecisive. So I got this one. Now it's gonna go on my TBR shelf and see how long it sits there for till I decide to read it. And now I'm gonna head to Panera. I need to be home by 2 o'clock because I work at 3:15. Just get ready for 15 minutes. Just literally change my clothes, make my lunch, and then leave. Even though my work is only 15 minutes away. So literally there's a Panera right next door. So I was gonna go to the one that's like closer in my work, but like I would have driven like all the way back home. There's one over here, so I'm gonna be doing that. So yeah.
Or welcome back to my channel. Welcome to October's TBR video. We are going to be letting the TBR jar.
Hey! Okay, I just got home from work. It's Tuesday. I didn't update you yesterday on my reading. Don't mind me. It looks like I was crying. Sometimes you're a little cry sesh. It's okay. I'm okay. Just life, work, and a hobby. Okay. I'm reading still Winter by Marissa Meyer, which is the 4th book in the Lunar Chronicles installment series. I'm currently on page 148. Like 2 pages left until I get to chapter 18. Okay, I just hit myself in the mouth. This book has 823 pages. Whenever I picked this up, I started reading it. And I'm like, okay, this book I'm gonna read next off my November TBR. I didn't realize it was 800 pages. I could have read a shorter book, but no. And it was like, I have how many days left? Where's my phone? How many days left of November? Just kidding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 days left of November, and I'm on page 148. I'm gonna read some tonight. I read like another chapter, like 1 chapter, and then go to sleep because I want to go to sleep. Okay, 10 pages. I'm hoping to get to page 200 tomorrow. Like, get up to 200 tomorrow. What is it? Okay. How many pages a day do I need to read in order to complete this by the end of this month? 5 days left. Today, it's technically today because it's Wednesday, Wednesday, November 26th, because it's midnight. It's 12:11 because I got done work at 11:15. Oh my gosh, Instagram, I don't care. How do I do this? I don't know how to work Instagram. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm scared. Literally, I don't know. So I can't do math. 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, and then 23 pages. So I need to read 600 pages in 5 days. I have ADHD, I can't do that. I can't sit down and read for that long period of time. Because tomorrow, well, it's technically today, I'm gonna be home all day though, because I'm off. My roommate wants to go to SeaWorld though. I don't really want to go. It's Thanksgiving week. The theme parks in Orlando are crazy. I don't want to go. So I just want to actually stay home, read my book. I want to go to a library, maybe read there, go to Panera or something, get lunch right there, like I did. I don't know. I'm just yapping. I'm just yapping, guys. So I don't know if I can read 600 pages, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700. 600 pages in 5 days. Maybe if I stop yapping, I'll read more. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go read. I will chat. I will catch with you guys tomorrow. Deuces.
Under near constant cover of clouds and rain, there's a small town named Forks. Population, 3,120 people.
Okay, guys, a little nightly update. I feel like I'm only updating you guys at night. Winter by Marissa Meyer. I am currently on page 196. I'm about to reach 200. I'm gonna like get to 200 before I go to sleep. It's only 9:14 right now. I kind of just want to like lay in bed. If I fall asleep, I fall asleep. But yeah, I'm gonna get to page 200 because that was literally my goal today, is to get to page 200. I didn't do that much reading as I thought I was going to originally. I more was organizing, like I rearranged part of my room and whatnot, so there's like a little bit more space. My bed is no longer like, oh, that's a lot of like stuff I need to go through that I need to like organize. So yeah, I'm gonna get some reading done and then go to sleep. And then tomorrow is Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving. If obviously it's over, but those who celebrated, happy Thanksgiving. And yeah, so tomorrow I was gonna originally go to my dad's and cook dinner, but he's sick, so I'm not able to go anymore. So I'm just gonna cook like baked chicken in the oven with mushrooms, mashed potatoes, green beans. I didn't have that much to like get, and it's only me since my roommate's going to his cousin's for Thanksgiving. So yeah, little small Thanksgiving meal. I think it's like the same thing I had last year for Thanksgiving, or it was Christmas, one of those days. But yeah, so I'm gonna go finish reading, go to sleep, and yeah, then wake up tomorrow, do some cleaning, still more cleaning, read, write my book, and then Thanksgiving dinner. Alright guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, so today is Friday. I just got home from work and I decided to update you guys my reading. I didn't update you yesterday. Sorry, I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. I didn't feel like. Yesterday was Thanksgiving. I laid on the couch all day because I wasn't able to go to my dad's. So laid on the couch, and I also was doing my TBR jar thing where I was putting like new books in my TBR jar because there was like a lot of books missing, and so I want to, for my TBR for December, I usually just choose one book out of the TBR jar and I like have to put in my TBR. Yeah. Okay, so I'm still reading Winter by Marissa Meyer. I am on page 282. Yeah. 282. Yesterday I told myself I was gonna get to page 300. That didn't happen because I was either watching YouTube, TV. I was scrolling through TikTok a lot and Instagram because I have a problem. I have a phone addiction. So I didn't get to my goal of getting to 300 yesterday, but it's okay. I mean, it's not okay. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. My arm is hurting from this angle. So now I'm gonna try to get 300. Tonight I'm gonna try to get to 350. No phones. No nothing. No TV. I might put an ambiance on, but other than that, nothing. Nothing. Because currently I took off my watch. It is currently 5:23. I don't have work tomorrow until 11:45, I believe. So I'm gonna spend the rest of the night reading, and I'm gonna make dinner, as you guys will see. So yeah, this is my shirt. Minnie Mouse. It's the if you know Disney, it's the 100th anniversary. So that's it. Life is not that exciting this week. Honestly, this week has not been that exciting. I went to the bookstore and Panera. I went to Starbucks. Other than that, I've been working or being home. Mainly home. I worked 2 days. And then I was home for 2 days. And now I'm back at work. So you'll see. I'm going to work tomorrow and then Sunday, and then that's the end of the vlog. And then December 1st, and then you should be seeing this vlog, and then my December TBR, and then my November wrap-up. I can't speak. My December TBR and my November wrap-up, we'll see the next 2 videos. And the books I'm excited to read, or the books that I want to read, make a priority for 2026. So yeah, okay, enough chit-chatting. I'm gonna be reading this. I'm gonna get to 350. Watch, I'm only gonna get to like 315 and then call it quits, because that's how it be. Actually, plot twist, don't even read at all, because that's how it be as well. Yeah. Other than that, I'm really enjoying it so far. I mean, it's not that big of a deal if I don't finish it in November. But like, I really want to, so I can say I read 4 books this month. I don't know why everyone at work, when we see each other, we're like, stick our tongues out. So yeah, I honestly am like having a hard time just, I don't know. I want to finish it in the next 2 days. So tonight, Saturday, and Sunday. And then Monday is December 1st. So I need to finish it by Sunday at 11:59. What is this? A college essay due? A discussion post due at 11:59. So this book has 823 pages. So if doing the math correctly, I should be getting realistically this done by 400 pages by tonight. I could save until 11:59 if I wanted to, because I don't work until 11:45, depending on how tired I am. Last night I went to bed at like 10-ish, I think. So math is hard because I'm trying to figure out the math. The mathing is not mathing. I'm not a math girly. That's why I read and write. Can't do math to save my life, but it's okay. So get to 400 tonight. Put my audiobook on 2.5 speed. I don't know if my audiobook can do that. Also, did you know, I don't know if anyone knew this, I didn't realize this until like the longest time, that I didn't even have to have Audible, because I don't know, I haven't Audible, I don't know if you have to have, it's like that one book credit. 15 hours left of my audiobook. I'm on chapter 32. Oh my gosh, 18 minutes left. Girl, please. I could read this in less than 18 minutes. What is this foolery? Guys, why are we doing audiobooks? From whatever chapter 32 is. How many pages do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This should just take me 10 minutes to do, because sometimes I get distracted. A minute a page? 7 minutes, guys. Guys, why is it saying it's going to take 18 minutes in this audiobook? 18 minutes left of this chapter, and there's 7 pages left. And I have it on at 1.5 speed. What? Guys, what are we doing? What are we doing? It's gonna take 15 hours if I just read this whole thing. Wait, I don't know how to... Okay, sorry. I forgot that I've read a little bit without the audiobook. Still, with the audiobook, 12 minutes on 2.5 speed, on 2 times speed. I could still understand that. She's blah 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 blah. I go, okay, I understood it perfectly, but I comprehended what she said. But I was like at the page where I am now with the audiobook, 12 minutes. I can rate it in 7. Okay, guys, I'm gonna remember enough chit-chatting. I'll update you guys whenever I get to 450. We'll see. No promises. No promises, because I'm just a girl who gets distracted when I read. Bye. I'm not gonna say that I told you so, but I told you so. I just finished the last 7 pages. And I timed myself. 7 minutes, 17 seconds, and 44 milliseconds. Give or take. 12 minutes, my butt. It took me 7 minutes to read the 7 pages. A minute a page. And 17 seconds. I read faster than the audiobook on 2 times speed. But that lady was speaking very fast. I said, ma'am, relax. I know this is 2 times speed. But was I right? Or was I right? Anyways, enough of that. I'm gonna make some dinner. And then read some more. I'm so bad. Have I read anything since I last spoke to you guys? No. Lighting's so bad. But I'm in my little reading chair and I have a McFlurry from McDonald's because I have a problem, but I am lactose intolerant. So I'm gonna regret this later. And then my energy drink, you know, to keep me awake. I probably will, I will go right to sleep. And then my book. 288, 289. Yeah. So I'm gonna read this. I did not read anything for the past 2 hours. I ate dinner, watched Vampire Diaries, and watched BookTube. But I'm gonna read, so don't worry. Morning, guys. I'm not sure my face because I look a little rough. Got myself a cup of coffee in the mug of Epcot International Festival Holidays 2023. I'm on page 361. I beat my goal of 10 pages, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna read for a good hour before I have to go get ready for work. So I started at 11:45 and it's like 8:55 or something like that. So yeah, I'm gonna read some more. Okay, so I just got home from work. I don't know what time it is. I've been reading the audiobook, reading it. I've been listening to the audiobook at work today, and then on my way to work, and then on my way home from work to get more reading in. I'm currently on page 453, chapter 52. There's a total of 823 pages. So I have 350 pages left. Oh wait, I think I have more. Maybe 370. Let me do some. Hold on. I'm gonna get my calculator. Give me a second. I was correct. 370. Yeah, so I'm gonna read it for the rest of the night. I don't start work tomorrow until 2:45. I think tomorrow, I believe I have a 10-hour shift. If you need me, don't. So tomorrow will be a lot of reading before work. I'm just stay home all day. Not all day, I wish all day. I'm gonna stay home for the morning, not do anything, and then cram out this reading. And then go to work, and anytime I have, like driving to work, walking into work, in the break room, on my lunch, doing whatever I can, on the bus home, anything I can to finish this book. But I think I'm done at 1:15 a.m. tomorrow. Yeah, 2:45 to 1:15. So that means I might have to finish on my lunch, depending on how much far I get. I doubt. It will be on 2 times speed on my audiobook. I can process it on 2 times speed because, you know, big brain. Big book, big brain. Even though I couldn't speak. Okay, no more talking. What time is it? I don't know. Hold on. I gotta read. I'll be in bed by like 12. So read. Wish me luck. You'll know by the end of the vlog whether or not I finish this book. I actually don't look as bad as I thought I did when I first woke up, which was like 20 minutes ago. Winter still. I'm on page 484. My goal before I have to go to work is to get to page 600. So we'll see. Yeah, so 44. For I work at 2:45. want to get to page 600. Do you think I can do it? We'll see. The hair is crazy. This is what happens when I literally didn't even do anything. I just woke up, crawled out of bed, and started reading. So yeah. Okay, this is the end of the vlog. I'm literally recording my laptop, and today is December 2nd. I forgot to end this vlog. Don't mind me, just a bad YouTuber. I'm always forgetting to end my vlogs. I finished winter on December 1st. I finished the last 20 pages on December 1st. Technically, I read like maybe, I can't do math. Hold on. You're gonna sit here and watch me calculate this. What is 824 pages? Because technically there was 24, but minus I think that I had stopped reading on my last break at work because I was listening to the audiobook on 2 times speed. At 1.2 times 2.2 times speed. I was like, wait, what is going on? And so I changed it back to 2 times speed. I'm gonna guess maybe 770 pages. So I finished the last 54 pages in December. I really thought I had it. But that morning when I was talking to you guys, I think in one of the previous clips, how I said I was going to finish it in November, today, November 30th. After the fact, I was scrolling on my phone on TikTok for a good hour. In that hour, I could have had those 54 pages. I could have had... I'm disappointed in myself because I set a goal and I didn't meet that goal. And I'm very sad. Sad. I'm now reading Restore Me by Tahara Mafi, which is book 4 in the Shadow Me series. Also, after this, my December and November wrap-up will be going up eventually. I still didn't record them. I'll probably record them Thursday and upload it Friday morning. I don't know. I'm busy all the time. I have a full-time job, guys. I'll get to it eventually, so don't worry. Okay, that's gonna be it for today's vlog. This week's vlog. It doesn't seem like it's that much. I kind of trying to get back into the groove of BookTube. So, it's been 4 years since I uploaded a BookTube video. So bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Okay? Okay. This wasn't that exciting. I'll give you that. I forgot to record I didn't forget. There was a lot of people in that bookshop. I have anxiety. So sometimes I'm just I get scared to film in public places. So I'm even I have a theme park video, I have a theme park channel because I live in Orlando and I go to Disney Universal. Even sometimes then, I'm still scared to record in public because I feel like everyone and their mother's judging me. I just overthink. Anyways, if you enjoyed this vlog, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below if you enjoy my content, and hit that little bell button right next to the subscribe button to be notified whenever I do post a new video. Also, don't mind the voice. For some reason, I have no voice for the past 2 days, and I'm not sick. Riddle me that. Riddle me. Maybe it's because I yap too much. I don't know. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next video.